seen him? Did you see him? There you go. Remember, crouching helps your aim.
You know what else helps my aim?
You sure about that?
No, I couldn't because all I hear is whistling in the background from your song.
Bullshit! Don't blame me. Don't blame me. Because you died. I know, right? These some pretty bad games. Okay, now let's both land in the same area and actually start playing like we used to. Instead of dying to these bad people. True. I literally just need 2 levels, and I get Baby Yoda. Then I can just delete the game. You know what I mean?
Hello and welcome to Kenson Plays CSR2. Today we are playing the Season 119 Prestige Cup with the Aston Martin DBX. And here we go. Hello everyone, how are you doing? Just to have a quick look over the car before we start. As you're going to see, I have got some stage 6s on there and I have got a few fusions. Obviously the tune is reflective of what stage 6s I've got and what fusions I've got, and you shouldn't try and copy this tune for your own cars. Just to give you an example though of roughly whereabouts the markers are placed, there's the nitrous, the final drive and tyre pressure. The dyno says it should be about 12.5. But on the test runs I've normally got it to about 12.6 to 12.7. Not a huge fan of this car, to be honest. But let me know in the comments, how have you got along with this? So let's leave that to that and let's start. I should have enough fuel. Touch wood, I hope. I know I'm going to be fine for all of the speed traps. The only one I'm really concerned about will be the last couple of races. So, let's go. How's everyone's day today? You just finishing, just starting? Basic shift pattern, what I'm doing is try and get as perfect a start as possible and then immediately jump change to second and hit them also at the same time. And that came in at 12.6. So it's not quite hitting dyno, but that should be enough to hit the final race. So, let's see if we can keep it up. As always, I'm asking all the lovely people at home to tell me, how have you got on with the Prestige Cup? What time did you do it in? Anyway, anything you stuck on? 12.6 there, so keeping it fairly average. In all fairness, it's not the fastest of tier 4 cars, but it does look nice. Mess up a little bit on that one, but so saying that, it went a little bit faster. That wasn't a perfect start, but I waited until it got to a perfect first change and then hit that with NOS. I'll try that with a perfect start and see if it makes any difference. Alright, 125. Shouldn't be a problem. I know I said I was going to try out letting the first change go to perfect and then hitting that with NOS. But when it comes to a speed trap, it's not really worth doing that. Literally a case of trying to get up as fast as you can, as quickly as you can. As always, I'll get to the end and see if I get anything good that I can put on, or if I need to put anything on towards the final couple races. Challenger. It's lime green, but still looks nice. I still didn't get that perfect first time. Perfect too. Hey Ben, how you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for coming out. Itchy nose. Sorry about that. Oh, wow. Could finish the car before you bring it to a race. Right, I tried hitting a perfect shift with NOS on that first one, but it went back really good. Let's see if it doesn't. A little bit faster. I was doing about 12.66 and that's 12.61. 12.62. So, as I said, hopefully the last race won't be a problem, but you never know what kind of curveball the game might throw at you. Get to the last race and suddenly you're facing off against a 12.3 car when all the rest are 12.7. Probably just my luck. Did not finish. How do you not finish getting up to 100 miles an hour? Right. He got up to 60. That's fun. There's a few people with this 2015 Challenger. Just for you wandering at home, I mean, I don't presume to tell you the absolute best shift patterns because I honestly don't know, because I haven't got this car maxed out. I will, however, show you what I use to try and win. because that's what we're here for. We want to play the game, we want to win. If you do need any help with tuning your cars, or if you want to see the stage 5 I use for this car, the links are in the description box below. If you like my content, please check out my other channels. Like, subscribe. I'm also on Twitter, YouTube, obviously, but other channels on YouTube. I'm on Twitch, I'm on Facebook, I'm on Instagram. It's all Kenton Plays, so look me up if you get a chance. And as you saw at the beginning of the video, there was a brief advertisement for my own crew, and we are looking for new crew members. 137 should be. So if you want to look me up in the game, we are under the crew, but with roadblock signs in between the words, as it looked at the starting image. Or you can just look me up. As you can see, my name is Kenson, or Kenson Plays. Give a search for me and look out for the tiger symbol. Or again, find me on Facebook or on Twitter, and you can inquire about me right there. We have I think 5 spots open. We have hit the prize car for the last 40 seasons in a row. I think we're about to make it 41st. All we ask is that anyone that comes along, don't activate the wild cards yourself. We activate them on a daily basis anyway, except for Sundays. And we ask that everyone hits at least 800,000 crew rep minimum per season. But if you're active and do the daily stuff, it's really not that difficult anyway. And if you're very active, and if you happen to do like showdowns and this big event with the Trials of DBX going on as well, there's a lot of crew rep involved in that as well. So it's a good time to be racing. There's a lot to do. But come check us out, come race with us, and win some cars with us. Yeah, 40 consecutive, sorry. It's not just that we've won 40 prize cars, we've won it 40 times in a row. And we're about to hit 41. So we're doing pretty good. But we need you to come and join us. But if you stay around to the end, I'll flash up that card again at the end. What did I do there? That even went faster. 12.60 now. I don't know what I did differently there. Too busy talking and not paying attention. I thought that was a good reference, but funny enough, I do have that car. The Uncle Sam, oh, which one is it? The Camaro? The Ring Brothers? little while ago it was available for 6,000 gold, so I jumped on it. As you can see, there's quite a bit of crew rep involved in the Prestige Cup as well. Yeah, the Ring Brothers Camaro Uncle Sam. It's a very nice car, very starry, but it's got a nice motif of Uncle Sam on that. Money bags, no, not quite. As you can see from in between the races, I haven't got that much on me at the moment. So that's probably because I did to spend some. What's the last car I bought? I can't remember now. As I was saying, yeah, crew rep in Prestige Cup, I think it's at least 300,000, and that's not counting the how much you're going to get for the 30 races as well, because you're getting 250 plus per race times 30, so 7,500 extra. Yeah, 300 plus 7,500, and then add on all the daily stuff you do, the daily legends, daily trial. Lately they've got, if you've got the Subaru, yeah, the one I bought recently for gold was the Pista 488 Spider. I was missing that from my collection, so I jumped on it. Got to take these opportunities when you can see them, because you never know if they'll come around again. Especially if they're tied to any of the Elite Tuner collections. You definitely want to jump on those if you have a chance. Like, at the moment we've got this event going on, where if everyone puts collectively 1.5 million customization upgrades onto their Nissan, then everyone gets the Nissan Skyline for free through the dealership. So hopefully everyone's doing that at the moment, because we all want a free Skyline. But I also noticed in the event shop that you have other cars available if you haven't got them already. So personal advice would be, save your tokens, don't get the Skyline just yet. See if we get it for free, because then you've got the tokens available for any of the other cars you haven't got. If you haven't got them. They'll probably announce the end of the event of the 1.5 million cosmetic upgrades. So if we haven't won the car by then, hopefully you'll have the tokens available for the event shop to buy it then. But that's my own personal advice. That is what I'm doing. You don't have to, of course, it's just advice. But why waste tokens on one car if you can possibly get two? I know some people say, yeah, but if I get a second Skyline, I can strip it and try and get some stage 6s. That's true. But on the other hand, you might also get stage 6s out of crates. In which case you're down a car and you're still getting the stage 6s. But as I said, that's my personal feeling about it. It's better to have the cars. What good is a stage 6 if you don't have the car to fit it on? Oh yeah, of course. You need the Skyline, of course, but if you can get it for free, then why spend tokens? Especially if you haven't got enough tokens to get multiple cars, if you've only got enough tokens for one car. Surely it'd be better for people to try and get the car for free until they can use the tokens for another car that they do need as well. Is the Monsters event actually timed? Because if it's not timed, then there's no massive rush to get the Skyline, is it? But if it is timed, then obviously, yeah, there's a rush. Ooh, Carrera GT. That's a legend I haven't got yet. Keep on ploughing on because it's still on easy at the moment, so I'm taking full advantage of that fact. Going up against some much faster cars now though. The Carrera, the Hurricane. Curious if I'm going to have to go and use any upgrades, if I've got any that I can put on, that is. I know I've been getting a few fusions here and there, but whether it's anything I can actually install is another question. But nothing happened. I went a little bit slower towards the end. I'm happy to say that happy to notice that it's been about an average of 12.6. So the last one will probably be like on hard difficulty on orange, but shouldn't be an issue. Touch wood. I shouldn't do that too much. I get splinters. And that was I think that was under 12.6, or it's just over. Bad bang on. Ooh. The S7 twin turbo. We'll see what the stage 6 is. I don't know if it's going to be tires, but I'm guessing it will be a duplicate. I'll be very surprised if it's not. I think I've already got 4 stage 6s installed. So 3 out of 7 chance that it's a duplicate. But it's a new tires. Good call. 3 out of 7 chance that I need that. I honestly don't remember which stage 6s I have actually put on already. That was creepy. Choice of 7 stage 6s and you choose exactly the right one. See, that one was, what's challenging? You couldn't just call it normal. Like easy, normal, hard, impossible. I had to go easy, challenging, hard. Right, here we go. I expected it to be orange, so I'm going to give it a try anyway. And I'm against Porsche. Awesome. Hey, there we go. It's as easy as that. I am still curious if I still need that tires. So let's go and have a look at that. We'll go back to the garage a sec. When it will finally load, there we go. And I did not stint. I have already got the tires. I needed a transmission, engine or turbo. I've got all the others. Although luckily I do have some fusions that I can put on. Well, some fusions I can put on. Do I need to retune? No. Okay. Before I go back and do the leaderboard placement race, I was just going to quickly show you that car I mentioned. Oh, gone past it. There we go. Not a bad car. I did like that one. Anyway, leaderboard placement race. As always, I fully encourage all of you to do this. Once you finish the Prestige Cup, at some point before the Prestige Cup ends, in I think 4 or 5 days time. Make sure you do up your car as much as possible and then just do one final race just to get onto the leaderboard and try and get some prizes. I say about doing it immediately after the Prestige Cup purely because if you forget to do it before it ends, then you might still be in it with a chance. On the other side, if you do it just before it ends, well, you've got a few more days yet where there's going to be supply cups, there's going to be more fusions, more stage 6s. And you've got a bigger chance of getting up higher with the car, which means a better chance of getting higher in the leaderboard, which means more chance of getting prizes. 12.6. I'm glad it went lower. And currently 18,495th. Which currently is good for a prize. All I've got to make sure is not to drop below the 50,000 point. Just very quickly have a look at the ladder. Yeah. Right, here we go. Event prizes. So yeah, you get into the top 50,000, you get 200 bronze keys and 10 gold coins. It's not much, but if you do it every single season, it does start to add up. I mean, 200 bronze keys is 2 free crates that you can buy. So it's worth it, because there could always be a 1-star car or a no-star car hidden in a bronze crate. And even if you've got them all, it's a car that you can strip to get extra parts for to finish the one you have got. So it could be worth it. It's always worth that little bit extra. Otherwise, it's good to put the bronze keys to one side to save up for events crates, so you can buy extra ones of those. Don't just have to buy the, if it loads, the parts and prizes crates there. You got the different parts for some of the Legends or Prestige Cup there. At the moment we got obviously the Elite Tuners is up, so you can buy extra ones of those if you choose to. We got the Liberty Walk currently going on. And finally, also as well, most of the time there's a Championship Showdown. So plenty of ways you can spend bronze keys, so any keys you get is always helpful. The more you get the better really. Obviously a good way to do that is live racing, but if you cannot do the live racing, thank you very much. If you cannot do live racing, then there are other ways to do it all. So that is that for the Prestige Cup. If anyone has any questions, I am right here. I will stay on, but I am going to change the picture for just a moment. There we are. So as I was saying, the crew is looking for more players. As you can see there, 35 mil milestone crew, which is what we try and hit every time. We have got the prize car 40 seasons in a row. We are about to make it 41. We're not too far off of the 41st prize car, which I'm just looking this up at the moment. I can't remember exactly what it is. Ferrari? A Ferrari F8 Spider. Nice. So we're closing in on that. So if you want to join the crew and make sure you get that car, now's the time to come and message either message myself on either in the game, or find me on Facebook, Twitter or Twitch or Instagram. I have got a link in the description box to Linktree, which has got all of my links in one place. So wherever you decide to go, hopefully you'll find me there. We do have the wildcards every day except Sundays, and we have the top ranking wildcard a couple times a week. We do ask that everyone gets 800,000 crew rep per season, and we ask that everyone is on Discord because we do a lot of communication on there. We share a lot of things like advice on what to do, when to do it, best times to race, etc. I'm not going to say too much more because that's giving away trade secrets. But no, if you're interested, come and find me. If not, that's good too. Thank you for joining me, and hopefully I'll see you soon. Bye bye.